So I spent some time today in the 2015 Aston Martin Vanquish, and while this is one of the nicest cars I've ever checked out, there are a few things that I either don't like about it or just not quite perfect for every single scenario for every potential owner. Number 1, this car does have rear seats, but they're not really that spacious. They don't really have much legroom, and the headroom is pretty scarce as well. If you're a small child, you'll be good back there, but if you want to be in the back seat for any length of time, it's probably not going to be too comfortable. Number 2, this interior is definitely one of the nicest ones you'll ever find with the highest quality everywhere. However, the mirrors on the sun visor are actually not that nice. The image is kind of distorted, everything's a little wavy, and it's kind of hard to see your entire face. Now you do have the mirror up here, which you can see yourself fine, but it's kind of funny how everything else is so perfect, but the mirror is a little distorted looking. The next 2 reasons are actually pretty minuscule. When you open up the center console, it's actually a little hard to open. There's a leather strap, and you kind of have to give it a little more muscle than you would expect. It's obviously not a big deal, but it's just kind of something I noticed. And last on the list is the button on the rear trunk to open it up. You actually have to push it a little bit harder than you would expect, and I understand that because if you are washing the car, you obviously don't want to run over the button and then have the trunk pop open and then get soap places you don't want, but you do have to give it a little more push than you would think. I like having the button back there because it'll make the car a lot easier to put stuff in the trunk, but when you press it, you have to make sure you press it in all the way so the trunk will in fact open. So there you go, everybody. That's a few things that are completely minuscule that are not quite perfect about this car. This is really one of the nicest cars you'll ever see. Everything is the top-notch quality, and it's one of the best looking and sounding cars you'll ever see. So thank you for watching. Once again, thank you to Foreign Cars Italia for allowing me to make this video. Check out their website in the description below, and don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Instagram, and like our Facebook page. And I'll see you next video.